Good morning, everybody. Welcome back here to Osada. This month, we are going to start off by getting these guys some water. We're about out of water. One's actually going to need another pallet of fertilizer and seed, so we may run and go get that also. And get that delivered back up here. We want to be careful because we don't want to run out of money, but seed and fertilizer ain't gonna kill us. Also this month we're gonna get them bales unloaded. And get these opened up. Let's see here. Contracts, anything good? Oh, we could do some baling again. Light fertilizing. Plowing, we don't have our harvester no more. All besides one would be rowing up. I think we left our baler. Nope, our baler's up here. You know, we might do that because what do we got for? We only got 1, 2, 3, 4 hay bales. 5, 6, 7. Takes a little bit over 1 a month though. Where we got all of them right together, 51, 52, 53 that are for hay. We might as well do 54 too while we're at it. It really won't take that long. I think that's what we might do after we get all these other things taken care of, and I guess we really don't need to move our bales yet. That would at least give us a little bit more cash. Next month we're going to be selling our wheat. We're also going to plow that field over there that we don't have anything planted in, that we took the weed off of after we moved the bales. And that way we just don't have to deal with any weeds next year, because that'll pretty well bury all the seed. And our planter needs to be tilled before it will put seeds in the ground, and so I'm hoping that will cover the tilling state for us. Partially because I would just till it, but our cultivator is only 2.5 meters wide and our plow is 4 meters wide, so a little bit different there, a little bit difference, so it's going to be quicker. So that's why I'm thinking about selling this. We're not going to get much money for it, but I'm going to wait until after I plow, because if we have to run over it with this to get rid of the plowing state in order to plant, then we will. But I'm thinking we shouldn't. We should be okay, so we'll let that finish filling up. Yeah, we did get our new silo put in, so for our corn next year, so we'll be able to get quite a bit more silage, because this I don't think is going to be enough to get us through. There is 10,000 liters here, but when we get more cows, we're definitely going to need more silage, so that is what we're doing with that. Cows were fed last month. They got last time, so they got plenty of feed still. Checked up on that. Our productions all seem to be toking along. We may sell another set of sugar and take another set of sugar down to the sugar mill. Alright, let's pull this up in here. Leave that there for now. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go do some baling. Which I know that's what we did, I think, last time. So I may do that. I'll try to keep it short for you on that portion of it. And then we'll look at getting some of our other stuff done that needs to be done. So let's come in here. And I'll probably hire some of this done. Boy, it's a good thing I stopped. Man. We may have a tedder. And we may have, well, we might have a tedder. Do we? Where is our tedder? Right there. But we don't have a windrower. Though we could sell this weeder that we don't use. And buy a windrower, because they got us the smallest one possible. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to get down there and get started. That was a funny looking tractor with that big nose on there. But we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And we will see how this goes. So I'm going to send you up so you guys can watch little snippets of it, and we'll see how long it takes us. Okay, never mind. Those contracts have passed. I should have looked at the... Or somebody has done them, because we sure didn't. They're not on my deal of ones that can be done, so... Change of plans. We're going to get this trailer hooked up and get it unloaded. I don't recall parking this like this, but maybe I did. And then we're going to go from there, because we can't do what we wanted to do. So we'll just have to do something different. But I guess instead we're going to look into maybe selling some straw this month. And, well, let's see what the straw price is. November, December is actually a little bit better. But we're only within $4 the top price, so we'll see. But first we're going to get these here all loaded. So I will get started on that. I don't think I'll make you watch me do this, because that would be a little bit painful. But we'll do that, then we'll get... I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Oh, it did. I need to switch this out for the actual bale spikes and not the pallet forks. We'll get these set in over here. And I will catch you when this is all done. Alright, well, we're to the last ones here. Oh, we were too high, I think. Well, what the heck here? There we go. Last set of bales for this. Then I'm going to go load up some of the others out of the field, take them up to the sell point, get them sold. That way we can start on the plowing. I don't want to do all the plowing in 1 month, it's really not necessary. So we'll take that tractor and go do that. Hopefully we can sell a pretty good amount, since we're not making much money from contracts, so this thing's gonna need charging and a fixing. Okay. Well, first things first, I guess. Woo. Get this one here to charging. Get out of here. There we go. How much loan did we pay off our loan? No, $15,000 left. Yeah, I was hoping to get that paid off this time. Take that off. Don't need that for what we're doing, unless we drop a bale somewhere. And turn around. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go get some of this taken care of, get some of this loaded up, and then we'll probably start working the field. So for now, I'm just gonna catch you guys when we get over there to sell, and that'll be about it. I'll catch you when we're selling. I don't think you really need to see me load these up. And we're selling them at the same place we sell everything, up there at the bale sell point. So I'll catch y'all after a little bit. I've made it up here to the bale sales point, where we sell our bales. Inch our way over here, see what we get. I don't think it's gonna be much, $5 grand maybe. Okay, so almost 11 grand. Not bad. That's 10. Yeah, about $10,900 off some straw. That's not bad at all. That's definitely gonna do some helping. In between that and selling that little bit of sugar that we're going to here after a bit, after we do some plowing, is really going to hit it off. I mean, that we should be able to clear the loan today, because I'm thinking that sugar will give us 5,000. We got 10,000 off there. It'll leave us with what we started with. And next month we're selling wheat. So yeah, we should be in good shape. Kinda excited about that. And who knows, that wheat, we may get a pretty good price off that yet. Be about $800 a liter, and we got for $800 per 1,000 liters. And we got 50,000 liters, so you'll be looking at 40,000 there. It won't be enough to get a new hog barn or anything nice like that, but it is what it is. New hog barn, new cow barn. My goodness, we're on a dairy, we're not on a piggery. So I'm going to get hooked up to the plow, and then we're going to get to be plowing with our tractor here, see how it handles the plow. Hood looks a little loose on there. And we'll get a portion of it done today before we go and do some selling of sugar. We need to get that tractor taken down. Once it gets charged, so probably a little bit afternoon, we'll run that up there. And we need to put this back where it goes. And we also need to get some seeds and fertilizer for that one. I wonder where we're supposed to put this. This thing's packed over here. We'll go put it over there by the silage pit. So yeah, we'll catch you in the field when, oh wow, that was rough as a cob. We'll catch y'all over in the field. That's gonna be about all the plowing we're gonna do today. And you may think, well, that wasn't very much plowing at all, and you'd be right, but it's almost noon. So I need to run my tractor up to the dealership and let them go through it for a little winter service special. And then we've got a bunch of fields that need harvested. The guys haven't been able to get around to them. Asked me about it, and I said, well, I don't have my combine anymore. And a couple of them like, hey, we'll just deduct what you'd normally charge us. We're all good friends in the area. If you can use our machinery to get these done. So a couple of the guys are going to discount what they pay me, and we're going to knock out a bunch of corn and sunflowers here for people. And hopefully get us a little extra money there. And then when that's done, oh, I should have brought the trailer. When that's done, we'll haul a little bit of sugar, and then we'll probably call it a month. Then we'll be into December, which will be probably pretty slow. We'll sell we got that wheat to sell, but after that, everything else will just be taking care of animals, keeping everything stocked, hauling milk, ooh. We need to check when the next time we're supposed to haul chocolate is too. We'll check that when we get up here, because that may be coming up. We don't want to miss out on high chocolate prices with all the chocolate we got. So I'll park this here, and they can check that out for me and get it repaired. And here's our equipment. I don't know which one of these two holds more, but we rented these from field 50. Field 50 and I think field 25. So we don't want to do theirs first. They said we can leave theirs till the end and they'll just charge us a bunch of extra if we don't get theirs done. And I said, fair enough. So I'm going to get these taken down. I think what we're going to do then, we'll probably start with 70, because I'm pretty certain 70 was not one of them. Yeah, so we'll start with 70, then we'll probably go to 34, then 12, then 16. And then we'll look to see if there's any others that need done. And we'll get those done before finishing up with the ones we got. So I've got a couple of people I'm going to be paying. To help me here. And so that's an added factor that I got to figure in. Let's get up here where we can see. Okay, let's fire this guy off. We're going to jump back. Whoops. We're going to jump back here. We'll grab this other combine. At least until we're full. I'll probably drive this one for a while. And we'll see where we get. So I will send you guys up to get some action shots. He's making a mess of it, ain't he? And I will get going on this. We are done with this field. I'll go ahead and put the auger out. That one, I don't know where he thinks he's going. Get this up here and we'll jump over into this one and fire him before he makes a mess out of things. Stop him here. And I'm going to jog back up here and I'm going to grab one of these trailers. got up here. We're gonna dump this. We'll hopefully this will go to the right contract. If we see anything that's telling us to, oh, it did not. Funny. You're trying to be funny. Okay. Well, it did not, so we weren't able to complete that contract. Surely we will get more of these completed and be able to get some others done. But I'm going to send this guy back, and then I'm going to get down there and get started cutting, and we'll mosey on. We got 2 of those done. 2 of those sunflower contracts done. They all go to the same location. So we're going to get this guy going on this. Hopefully we don't have no problems with this tree. Oh, what the heck here? Get him back going again. Okay. Then we'll go get this. And we're going to go ahead and get this guy right here. Create a job. Load and deliver. Nope, we want deliver. So all goes to that one. And you might as well bring that down here. Okay, start job. And there he goes. We'll see how many of these contracts get completed when he gets up there. But until then, I'm just going to get started over here. we can get this here one knocked out and taken there, and hopefully we should then be able to get at least one of these contracts completed. Ah, good. 34 is done. Contract on field 16 is completed. Good. That's great news. And we started contract there, so good. We'll be able to collect those here in a little bit. And then we'll look into getting a couple more contracts of the same variety. Oh, he must have came down to this here tree and got confused again. I probably couldn't fit under the tree. But alright, so he should be on his way back, doing good. So I'm going to carry on. Well, let's collect those real quick. Whoa. Slow down. We got this one here, 1,036. We'll collect. That one's 1,070. We'll collect on him. Harvest field 4 of sunflowers. Corn, will accept that contract. Accept that contract. Okay. Well, they delivered the flowers. We did not complete any contracts, so we're going to get these here cut, and then we're going to go cut the corn down here, see how much of that we can. I may cut these two and see how much is left. And then we'll go cut the flowers because it's got the big one, and then we'll end up back down here. Hopefully that New Holland has enough space to put all that in there. And that way then he can come over here and help us. When it says it's done, I'll switch. I'll get a worker hired up on this one. So I need to get around the outside before he decides he's done. So I imagine there's going to be a little bit I'll have to clean up. Then bring him over here to yeah, he just finished. So I'll get around this one once. That way hopefully we don't have no issues with the trees. And then I'm going to go over there and finish that field up and bring him back. I might get him started on that. I might actually send him up to the flower field and let him start on it. Until I get up there. So we'll just have to see how all that goes. So I'm going to send you guys off again for a while. these people have a hard time getting stuff done. Which is too bad, because here we are coming into a late evening. Got 2 more fields after this one to get done. And once again, our helper has hit something. Golly geez. I don't know why he always comes this way and tries to turn. There must be something wrong with the path he's trying to take. I don't know what that person was doing, but they're making a mess out of the field, I can tell you that. Anyways, we're going to get the rest of these fields done, and then I'll probably bring you back towards the end. We're not going to sell any sugar this month. We're going to sell... We do need to check when chocolate's supposed to be sold. January. So we got a little bit of time there. I'll probably be... This winter we're going to have quite a bit of selling. That'll probably be next episode. We'll do a little bit of... Probably clear out 2 months next episode. December and January. Try to get all that plowed. Just because there ain't a whole lot going on in the winter. But we're going to get quite a bit of selling done. And we'll see where we're at. So I'm gonna hang on to you guys until he dumps that, so we can see how many things he clears out. Field 42. Field 39. 48% transferred for field 70. That's not too bad. That means everything... That means we're going to probably get quite a bit of corn left over. And if he makes it up there next time, I think we're just going to send him... We're going to give it a test. We're going to just send him and we're going to dump it. What is in great demand at Colonia? Is it anything I own? I wouldn't say that. Wouldn't say that. Oh. Potatoes. Well, we don't got potatoes, so... I was hoping wheat would be in great demand, but it is not. I don't think he's done near as much work as what he thinks he's done. We'll let him get his full bin and load, and then we will hopefully be able to squeeze the rest in here. By then, hopefully the worker will be back to where we can dump if any of these are full, because I'm going to guess both are going to be full. And then we'll go up and cut the last field. So I'll catch you probably when he's dumping the next corn, and we'll collect the contracts. Well, I'll probably catch you when we're done with the last flower field. Well, I sold the remaining corn for about 2,500 bucks. There wasn't a whole lot left. It wasn't going to be worth my time to run clear down to dump it in to haul it off later. It had gotten me less than $1,000, so just went ahead and got it sold. But now I'm going to be carting for these fellers because it feels like we're going to have plenty of keeping up to do for now. So I'll let you guys go, and when we get done, I will see you all over at the elevator to dump the last bit of it. We have finished that field about 8 o'clock here. So we're going to go ahead and get this dumped. And we're just going to go ahead and let it dump out too. We made 3,295 from the flowers and 347 of our good farmer reward, even though we weren't farming this land. So they must have been farming good. And we will go in here and clear these out. So 1,130 bucks there, so collect 4,189 after we pay the leasing costs back to the customer. 1,380 bucks there, 1,102 bucks there, 1,047 there, and 1010 there. We've cleared out quite a bit of stuff. Brings our total up to $38,000. Made $26,000 a day, so of course we are going to repay our loan, and we are now paid off for the first time in 7 years of action on this here map. So we've done a lot of work, and we are now free and clear. And that is where we are going to leave it. Free and clear today. And tomorrow we are going to do a lot of selling, a little bit more plowing. Or next month we'll do that. And yeah, we'll probably get through December and probably January and maybe even February, because we can't plant corn until April. March we'll hopefully have some things that we can do for other farmers. And we may have to spray our field, I don't know. We'll see at that time. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this one. We are moving forward finally. Instead of being at a stalemate, though we're not really lurching forward, we're just kind of crawling at a better better pace, I believe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave me a comment. Tell me what you're thinking of it, and I will catch you all next time. So until then, have a good one. Bye.